Hey, how's it going? Happy Thanksgiving and welcome back to Comic Talk Week 10. I'm Matt Kay, and today I'll be talking about Hal Jordan and the Green Lanterns. If you haven't been keeping up, Hal Jordan, the star of the issue, literally killed himself and Sinestro, destroying the entirety of Warworld in an explosion of will. John Stewart, the current leader of the Corps, took the Lantern down to save a neighboring planet from Starro, the Conqueror, before being teleported into a bottled city by Brainiac 2. So I'm going to be blatantly honest with you guys here. I love this run. I love this comic. I love how each lantern is being written regardless of what anyone else thinks. I'm going to recommend it to you guys. So before I even start the issue, shui or nay? Shui. Alright, let's do it. Hal Jordan and the Green Lanterns 9, Part 2 of Bottled Light. So it starts off with the Green Lanterns trying to break through the dome and failing miserably. The dome-breaking squad heads down to go meet with Soranik Natu, Sinestro's daughter and current head of the Yellow Lanterns. I gotta say, it was kind of bizarre seeing the Sinestro Corps taking their supporting role here, such as healing and tending to the wounded so seriously, especially since their whole motif is based around fear. Anyways, it looks like the Starro citizens that have been controlled start attacking the Lanterns here, and that's where we jump to the good stuff. We jump to planet Nock, the former home of the Indigo tribe and now a place of isolations for two former Guardians of the Universe, Ganthet and Sade, standing in front of what looks to be Hal Jordan's ring. Now, this part was kind of cool just because they were blatantly showing off how badass Hal Jordan is, because he made a ring out of his own will, something only the Guardians could do. And I like how they were just saying, yeah, he proved us wrong, I guess regular people can do it too. So, what I can only guess is happening at the same time, in this new area called Emerald Space, which I have no clue what or where that is, we see Hal Jordan alive? He's talking about recent events to a mysterious character who reveals himself to be none other than Abin Sur, Hal's predecessor and the original Lantern of Sector 2814. Jumping back to Zundar, the planet with the mind-controlled people, I forgot if I mentioned that before, both Green and Yellow Lanterns are struggling to hold back the mob. That is till John Stewart comes up with a plan to disrupt the frequency of the starfish. This is where we get to my favorite part of the comic, with the MVP of the story, Rom Lop Pham. Now personally, I don't know if he's appeared in any other stories, or much about him actually, except for what I read today, but this guy is like a blind fishy creature that sees with sound, and his emblem is a bell. Anyway, he comes up with this rad twist on the Green Lantern Oath, which I actually have right here. In loudest din, in hush profound, my ears catch evil's slightest sound. Let those who toll out evil's knell, beware my power, the F-sharp bell. Anyways, he saves the day with that, and to make a long story short, both Lantern parties now know that Brainiac has stuck them into a bottled city. Back to Emerald Space, we find Hal Jordan, and we know he shouldn't be there, and in order to get him out, they need one of my personal favorite Lanterns, the one, the only, White Lantern Kyle Rayner to get him out. So overall, my thoughts on this issue, just top. This issue keeps building the momentum from the last, and I feel like Venditti is not giving us even a chance to catch our breath. We have Brainiac 2, Hal Jordan's revival, White Lantern's back, and of course, the man himself, Rom Lop Pham. Sandoval's art also makes the comic feel really alive with the action sequences and all the different uses of the ring. Overall, guys, I can keep singing this comic's praise for days, but I honestly think you get the message. If you're interested about the next issue, you're in luck, because in 2 more weeks, Hal Jordan 10 will be out, and I guarantee it'll be a doozy. As always, please like, subscribe, comment, follow, whatever you want, and I will see you guys next week.